guys, it's Lily. Welcome back to my channel, or hi if you're new. Today's video is going to be a 2020 bucket list video, and I hope you guys enjoy it. And without further ado, let's get right on into the video. Gym goals. So my first gym goal is to be able to deadlift 260 by the end of the year. So for 2019, my goal is to be able to lift my body weight, and that's 130 pounds. So my goal for 2020 is to be able to lift double my weight by the end of the year. My next gym goal is to be able to squat 200 pounds. So my squats are really not good. Like my form is there and everything, I just have a much harder time squatting than I do deadlifting. My squat right now is 85, doing about 5 reps, but I want to be able to get to 200 doing 1 rep by the end of the year. So my next gym goal is to be able to bench press 100 pounds by the end of the year. So right now my bench is at about 35, but I've only bench pressed in my whole life only 2 times. So I really want to start getting into the habit of doing that more regularly and to be able to hit 100, 1 rep at 100 by next year. This year in 2020, I really want to focus on getting stronger. I'm not focusing so much on physique this year as I was last year. I had very specific physique goals that I wanted to achieve last year that just weren't me. They weren't, achievable for me. And this year I really want to lose that kind of mentality of like, I want to look like this, and think more like, I want to be able to achieve this weight. I want to be able to lift this much. And I think that for me is going to help a lot. Another thing I want to do in 2020 is I want to be more sustainable. Now, I focused a lot on this towards the end of 2019, but as much as I possibly can, I want to focus on buying ethically, buying sustainably, rather focusing on buying from, real people that are really making these things than buying them from a big store that, sells millions of things. And that is also one thing that I really want to do more in 2020. And on the note of sustainability, I also want to reduce my plastic and overall just use of single-use items. So that could be plastic, it could be paper, it could be, metal, it could be anything, glass. I want to lower my footprint as much as I possibly can on the earth. That's something that I've also learned a lot of at the end of 2019, got really interested in, so I want to continue to learn about that. In 2020, I also want to buy things to last, so that means I don't want to buy something that I know is cheaply made, even if it's from the thrift store and it's secondhand, say it's Forever 21, and I like it and it's cute, but I know I'm going to wear it 4 times and then I'm either going to get tired of it or it's going to break because it's cheap. This year I really want to buy ethically, sustainably, and to last. So I want to buy one thing, whether just say it's a pair of jeans and they're $50, but they can last me 10 years. That's something I also really want to focus on in 2020. Also in 2020, I want to glow up. And this is not just physically. Of course, I would love to, clear my acne by the end of the year and, look exactly how I want to look by the end of the year, but that's just not achievable. And I realized that, so instead of focusing on glowing up outwardly this year, I really want to glow up internally. So I want to be, I want to be more kind, and I want to be more grateful, and I just kind of really improve myself and, focus on how can I be a better person and how can I help others. And that's something that I really want to focus on in 2020, whereas in 2019 I really focused on glowing up externally and, trying to be prettier, trying to have the right body, having, this and that. So that's something I also want to do in 2020. Another thing I want to do in 2020 is I really want to stay focused on my goals. So that means not letting anyone or anything get in the way of my goals and things that I want for my life. So I really want to just learn to glow and grow on my own, and that could be, maybe not having to rely on other people for things that you want to achieve, or using other people as excuses for things that you can't do. I do believe if you want something and you want to achieve it, you can do everything in your power to be able to do that. And if it doesn't work out, then it just wasn't meant to work out. But that's also something that I really want to do. And I also just want to, you know, thrive on my own. Like I said, not feel like I need others to help me achieve my goals, and just achieve them on my own, so that I can feel that I did the most that I could to achieve everything that I wanted to. Now, I know that I said I want to grow internally, but in 2020, I would love to clear up my acne. Now, I've been struggling with acne for years, since I was like 11 or 12. I've been struggling with it. I'm almost 16, and I really am so tired of it. I really want to get some facials this year, so I would really love to get clear skin this year. Even if it's not perfect, I'm not asking for perfect skin, I just really would love it for some of my acne to clear up. So also in 2020, I want to obviously continue to be vegan. I've been vegan for almost a year and a half now. I think it's been a year and a half. But the first year was pretty rocky for me. I went completely vegetarian, but I did still eat some animal products, and still now, like having been over the holidays was very difficult. But I really want to go full force in 2020 and not eat any animal products, though because I don't shop for myself, it's harder for me to be able to, you know, filter what comes into my house. And I know that when I'm an adult and I buy my own groceries and I, you know, live by myself, it will be so easy for me to be 100% vegan, but right now it's just really hard. So I want to try as hard as I can to stay 100% vegan. Another thing I want to do in 2020 is save my money. I feel like I'm pretty good at only buying things that I need and saving my money, but this year, as I'm getting closer to being able to graduate high school, my dream as of 2019, mid-2019, I learned about van life and, you know, little mini houses, and, you know, that really intrigued me, and that's something that I really wanted. So this year, I want to focus on saving a certain amount of money. I'm not sure how much that is yet, maybe like $1,000. I'm thinking around $1,000, to be able to start building my own trailer. So I want a little trailer that I can pull with my car. I'll insert a picture of kind of what I'm thinking about on the screen. That's something that I'm saving for in 2020. So this is YouTube related, but by the end of 2020, I really want to be able to reach 500 subscribers. So I know that's kind of a stretch because it's already been 2 months since I've had my YouTube channel and I only have 23 subscribers, but I feel like if I work hard and I have the motivation, that I will really be able to hopefully get to 500 subscribers by the end of 2020. And if you guys want to help me with my goal, then subscribe down below. Another thing that I want to do in 2020 is further my relationship with God. I am a Christian, and I was been raised a Christian my whole life, and I really want to this year get into that next step with God and just keep learning and keep growing and just try to be the best person that I can. That's another thing that I'd really love for 2020. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and never forget to subscribe so you never miss a video again. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you next time.